San Diego police officer Anthony Hare, they put his name in the headline. That is hilarious. Resigns after locking himself in backseat with female detainee. Are you single? Welcome to the limit. Riding around with a badge and a hard on, looking to smash some filthy broad in the back of your cruiser where a junkie just defecated an hour ago. Truly reaching your aspirations as a police officer, the world is yours. A San Diego police officer has resigned after he was caught locked in the backseat of his squad car with a female detainee who propositioned him for sex last year. Newly released body cam footage show. How do you even explain that? Officer Anthony Hare left this post about a month after a probe was launched into the August 2023 incident, and one day before he was to meet with investigators for a second scheduled interview. You knew you were going to get fired. Hare, who had been with SDPD for 2 years, found himself in a vehicle with the female suspect after he arrested her on suspicion of stealing a car outside of a convenience store, according to CBS 8. The suspect, who has not been named, was one of 2 people wanted for car theft. She also had a bench warrant out for her arrest. You sure know how to pick them, buddy. After Hare arrested her, he was supposed to bring her to police headquarters and later to the Las Colinas Detention Center in Santee, California for questioning. What's puzzling to me is the back of cop cars are made to restrict your motion. They're made so you can't do a whole lot of moving around back there. What could you possibly do? Even if you're only getting toppy, it would be such a task. It wouldn't even be pleasurable. Then this dumbass didn't even put a boot in the door, didn't stop the door with a handcuff, didn't even put a sock on the doorknob. Now you got to call one of your buddies to come get you out. In body cam footage released by the SDPD, the suspect was heard propositioning the officer for sex after asking him if he was married. You're not too bad. Why, thank you. What's it gonna hurt me if I work the system? You know what I mean? That's the way I see expletive. She told Hare she's telling you to your face that she's gonna do whatever she needs to do to get out, and she doesn't care if you lose your job afterward. Are you single? She added, to which he responded, yeah, but you're not. How would he know? I'm down to expletive right now. She told him before he interrupts, don't say that right now, don't say that right now, because everything's being recorded right now. As the pair approached the detention center, Hare can be heard asking the female suspect what she was doing in the back seat, so I guess he had to go back there to find out. He turned off his body cam and slowed his vehicle as he drove onto a residential street, the outlet added. About 20 minutes later, Hare called for a fellow officer to come help him out of the police car over the embarrassing mishap. For the very nature of what she's offering up here, why would she care if he's married or not? Why would she even ask? Was she's concerned with corrupting a good man? And that conversation was extremely casual. How would he know if she had a boyfriend or not? Maybe she's been bouncing from police officer to police officer, doing these type of things for favors for them to look the other way. I asked him if he was okay. Yeah, he's fine now. He's loose as a noodle. He said yes, and then asked if I had my patrol car key with me. I asked why he was asking and what did he need. The unidentified officer said of Hare, describing him as panicked. Officer Hare then asked me if I could go meet him. I asked him his location and he said near Cottonwood. I asked him why he needed me. Just come on, man, hurry up, come get me out of here. And he said he would tell me when I got there. He said he was really embarrassed. Investigators reported that Hare believed the woman was suffering from a medical emergency. According to NBC San Diego, Hare and the woman denied anything untoward happened, as the officer claimed he was checking on the suspect in the back. That's a hell of a word for it. You know, as soon as that other cop pulled up and seen that girl in the back seat, he knew exactly what was going on. And he's not like this other officer. His body cam is on and functioning. He's going to cover his ass because this is a career defining situation. When I was waking her up, that's when I noticed that this door closed on me. That's when I was trying to kind of open the door. Hare said in the clip, come on, it's just a police cruiser. It's only the back seat of a car. It's not like it's some fun house with a trap door. San Diego police found traces of semen on Hare's belt, CBS reported. He wanted to get with me when I was done with the warrant or whatever I got arrested for, she said, which is way better, which would make way more sense than trying to hit it in the backseat of your cruiser. Backseat of my Jeep. It's unclear if he faces any criminal charges over the ordeal. The Post has reached out to the San Diego Police Department for comment. There you have it, kids. Anthony Hare, the textbook definition of folding under minimal or no pressure.